this is happening despite global wrinkles on macro front. So the fall has not only halted, it was not a very broad-based fall to start with. The certain frothy areas of the market were getting corrected, including PSUs, but yesterday the Nifty PSE index actually ended in the green. Clearly mean that the entire PSU should not be seen in one brush or in one glance. Actually, it's just a small part of the frothy areas of the PSUs which got corrected, and quality earnings backed PSUs which have valuations on their side like BPCL are rebounding very sharply in trade. In fact, let's take the discussion forward on markets, and we have Rohit Shrivastava who's joining us now. Rohit, Nifty, Bank Nifty for just for starters, but I want to understand your thoughts on the way PSE index has actually fared in the last few days. What does it look like from here on?
No, so I'm considering that the entire move we've seen from the October lows in the PSE index should probably have completed here. Our daily momentum indicators have reversed on it. They have taken support on the 20-day average yesterday and today, but I'm not so sure that this bounce will really hold, because it's been a very, very small correction given the sizable buying or let's say voluminous trading that has actually happened in a stock, something that we call as a buying climax. All-time high record volumes when they actually end up happening, which means that sentiment was excessively bullish. It usually doesn't unwind in a matter of days. It takes, several months of consolidation before you can actually take out the highs of, such a point where such an event has actually happened. So I think this is just the beginning of a long consolidation or corrective phase for PSUs. It's a bit early to say that, oh, this is all good, fell for 3 days and we're off to the races. I don't think that's true.
Where exactly would you start deploying? I clearly understand there was a very long and prolonged, bullish move in PSUs which got halted. But there are many who couldn't participate and who don't believe in chasing it. So probably those names are now, because the ticker is showing a rebound, but we'll move on from there. You believe that up move is over for now, which is fair point taken. Where are the opportunities?
First of all, what I will say is that I was writing bullish notes on PSU stocks in general 2 years ago, and actually nobody believed it. But now everybody who's a non-believer is buying. So I don't think that it is the case that a lot of people have not bought or missed out. I think a lot of people have participated now and come to terms with the idea that PSU stocks are a place to be. Whether it's mutual funds, whether it's asset managers, all of them who are negative are all talking positive about PSUs now, which was not the case 2 years ago. Most of them were stay away from PSUs. There are better places to be in the market, whether it's IT or whether it's, the EV theme and so on. So everybody's latched on to this because this was a value space. So I don't think that is the case. I think the case now is that everybody is latched on and everybody's bought into it. And somewhere there is a need for it to correct, consolidate before we can just keep buying the same theme over and over again.
Rohit, I was not making a point. Everybody, there are some small, very smart people like you. That's why you are here on my show. The small sliver of very smart people who are ahead of the curve. So I was not referring to you, but tell me, where are the opportunities right now? There's a shakeout in the market which has happened. Where should we get into it? Where are you ahead of the curve, just like you were in PSUs 2 years back?
My view on the market is a little more negative right now, at least till March. I think we will remain in a corrective phase. The only sector which can be standout, though I'm not sure 100%, but I can say, okay, if I have to put money somewhere, it would probably be only in pharma, because that was a sector that did not participate initially in the post-COVID rally, and now it has started to pick up this year. So it looks like a completely new beginning when it comes to pharma stocks. So that may provide some level of defense, and maybe that's also a reason why money is going into it. So that would be, I think, the only area. Apart from that, I would really want to see a decent correction in the market overall before we really get aggressive on the long side again.
Taken, it's a new beginning for pharma, but can't see the same about rest of the sectors and stock markets. Maybe a bit of a correction is par for the course. Thanks so much, Rohit, for making time and speaking with us today.